Hello, welcome to the Parent Coaching Program. I am Sifu Jeremy, the Kung Fu Guy, and I'm really glad to have you here. I can't tell you just how excited I am. This has been like literally 17 years, almost half of my life devoted to this particular topic, working with families and kids, how to live and love more and play the game of life at the highest levels. And now we've taken it to a new level. We're going into the Parent Coaching Program and we're creating a relationship, you and me and other families around the planet. We're creating an experience of how to live and love more and play the game of life at a higher level. How to do it across the world. How to do it in different countries, in different cultures, in different ethnicities, in different religions, in different orientations, different everything. But yet, there's a commonality in science, there's a commonality in the fulfillment. There's a common language we can learn to speak with each other that cuts through all the garbage and cuts through all the behavioral stuff and the programming stuff that society tries to give us about it. Share with you something real quick. I was just listening to a news report this morning, and one of the news reporters, she was like, they were talking somehow about babies and children, and she's like, oh, I'm not a good example because I spoil my kids rotten. Every time at night when they cry, I go rushing into the room because they're only going to be babies for so long. And my immediate response to that, and when she meant babies, she was thinking like, she was talking toddlers, they're like 4 or 5 years old. But my immediate thought on that, my immediate response was, does she realize that she's creating her own challenges when they're teenagers? Because they've been validated so quickly and so often, she's setting a game in place. And now when they become teenagers and their energy shifts, they're not going to be in one big happy place playing that old game. She's not going to be in one big happy place playing that old game either, because it won't work. Because their energy and their nature have shifted, but she hasn't raised any teenagers yet. So when she finds out, she'll realize and go, ugh. But you and I are doing something about it. We are building tools and building experiences and communication and conversations, and we're recording it. We're creating a system, a way of engaging with life, a way of engaging with love, the way of engaging in our relationships, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, dealing with our finances, dealing with our personal, our professional, our intimate relationships in a whole new way. And the beautiful part is you get to be a part of it. Every question you ask, I will answer. I'm here to serve. I'm here to show you and share with you, but also learn from you and be educated by you as well. Because there are things you've experienced, things you're going to hear me say and go, that's interesting, but here's my experience. Bang, bang, bang. And I go, oh. And I can start to work with you, and we pull that out and then gain more information, expand the knowledge. So it's really the idea of unlocking these keys, how to live and love more. And there's 4 major areas that I'm focused on. Number 1, how to create win-win relationships. Number two, improving communication skills. And there's really 4 areas that we're focused on. Number 1 is and there's 4 areas that we as a team are going to be focused on. Number 1 is focused on developing win-win relationships. Number 2 is focused on building better communication and leadership skills. Number 3 is about improving protection skills, personal protection, both physically and in the environment. I'll be sharing some self-defense tools with you to help your children deal with the idea of bullying and people physically assaulting them, those sorts of things. And then number 4 is creating a peer group, a group of people, families all over the planet, focused on being happier, healthier, safer, wealthier, and wiser. Imagine being able to travel the world. Imagine knowing families in host countries that you go and visit, people you can connect with. They can show you the local customs, they can show you the local culture as friends, as common values, and your children and their children learning to engage with each other and play this game of life at a whole new level. And even more powerful, think about this. You raise your children with these tools and they raise their children with these tools. We're going to be shifting the world, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be making this place a loving place, a fantastic place, and starting to understand where all that small, sad, and cold stuff comes from. See, here's the deal. You can either complain about the cold that's out there and the darkness that's out there, or light fires to warm it up and brighten it up. And that's what we're here to do. How can we light fires in our own lives, the lives of our children, the lives of our families, the lives of our communities, our local towns, our cultures, cultural centers, places we go, the organizations we belong to, our youth teams. Just start from the grassroots and lift it up, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm really excited to have you here. I can't begin to tell you how juiced I am and how joyful I am, because this is absolutely what I was made to do. What I was built, born, and bred is to serve this particular audience, families and children, the world over. So I'm really excited to have you here. I hope that comes across and you can feel the sincerity. And I'm looking forward to serving you. So you've got my contact information. You can send me notes. I may not respond instantaneously right away, but you will hear from me and I will respond to you. Okay, this is a real person in front of you. You make it a fantastic day, though. And I will see you when I see you. Okay?